Artificial intelligence, or AI for short, will eventually take over the entire world. Soon, we'll no longer need humans to do certain jobs and life should become easy. So I had an idea. Would it be possible to build a dropshipping store only using AI? What would happen if an AI bot could come up with a brand name for you, or even find the product for you to sell? Or how about completely write the entire product description for you? Well, I decided to find out. Recently, I discovered a chatbot called ChatGPT, and it's been making headlines across the world. So what exactly is this thing? Apparently, it's an application that has the capabilities of understanding human-like dialogue and generating human-like responses as if you were talking to a friend. It sounds scary, but also cool. So the question is, can we exploit this application to build us a dropshipping store without any effort? Well, in this video, I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. If the store turns out good, then I'm going to be giving it away to one of you guys who like and comment on this video. So make sure you stick around to the end to find out exactly what it looks like. The first question I asked was, I'm starting a dropshipping store, can you suggest me some niche ideas? And it suggested these ones. So eco-friendly products, health and wellness products, vintage and unique fashion, DIY crafting supplies, and also specialty food and drink. Now, I asked for some more, and these are some other ones and fairly good ones that I'll pick out of. So they gave me pet supplies, outdoor gear and equipment, baby and child products, art and collectibles, and home and garden products. So out of those ones, I'm probably going to go with the baby and child products, only because I've had success in that niche previously before. So I'm gonna go with baby and child products. Now let's see if it can actually pick us a brand name for our new store. I want to sell in the baby and child niche. Can you give me some names for my store? So I'm asking the software now, I want to sell in the baby and child niche. Can it actually suggest me some names for my store? Wow, so this is insane. So it's actually came up with some really good brand ideas. So we can see here we've got Little Wonders, Baby Bumps, Sweet Pea, Tiny Treasures, Baby Boutique, and Kitty Cottage. Now, some of these sound really, really good. Now, probably the domain name isn't going to be available, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one of these and then actually build the store out and also come up with a logo for one of these names. Now, before I actually build the store, I'm wondering if the AI could actually select the colors of the store. What would happen if the AI itself could actually suggest a color theme for our dropshipping store? So let's ask it, can you suggest some colors that I can use for my store? This is insane. So it's actually gave us some colors that we can use on our website. Now it's a little bit generic, so I'm wondering if we can actually get the specific hex colors that we can use on our store. So let's ask it, can you give me the hex colors for the pastel colors? This is absolutely mind-blowing. So already we can see that the AI gave us niche ideas. It's actually gave us some brand names that we can use, some colors, and even the specific hex colors to use. So now that I've got all of that information, let me go ahead and start and build the store. Now that I have my brand and website all set up, I now need to find a product to sell. Now, I'm not entirely convinced how well the AI is actually going to perform in this part. So let's see if it actually suggests us any products that we can go ahead and sell. So let's ask it, can you find me a winning product to sell on my store? So ChatGPT can't actually surf the internet, which means it's not going to be able to go out and find me a product, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to do that myself. So let me find a product, put it into the software and see if it can come up with a product description that I could use on my website. So the product I'm deciding to put on my website with my AI built store are these shoes here. Now, essentially what they do is they first and foremost help kids to walk, whether they're indoors or outdoors. They also have grip at the bottom, which means that kids don't slip over if they've got laminate flooring at home. They also slip on and off easy, which means that kids can do it themselves. These guys have 35 ads running, and also I can source this product on AliExpress. So let's see if the AI bot can build me a high converting product description for this product. Firstly, I want to find out if the AI bot can figure out who would be my target audience for this product. I've typed in, I'm selling baby shoes that slip on and off. They also help babies to walk and have a non-slip bottom. Who would buy these shoes and who is my ideal customer? Now, it's pretty self-explanatory who would actually buy these shoes, but what they've put in here, which is pretty cool, is also looking at parents who are looking for a practical, easy way to put their shoes on that can help them transition through crawling to walking. So that's something that we could potentially put inside of our product description, or maybe inside of our adverts as well. Now, onto one of the most important parts of building a website is coming up with a product description. Now, this is where a lot of people fail and have trouble with, and that's why most people, when they run their traffic to their store, they don't make sales. So is it possible for the AI to actually come up with a fantastic product description that can help us turn visitors into buyers? Well, let's find out. Now, the question I'm going to ask you is, can you give me a highly persuasive product description text for these shoes? And here's some of the product features. Now, I just took these product features from the other advert that was actually running this product. So let's find out and see whether or not it can come up with something that's actually worth putting on our store. So this is what it came out with. It's good, but it's not amazing. Now, feel free to pause the video at this moment and read all through it if you want to, but I probably wouldn't put this on my website just straight copy and paste. I would definitely need to make some changes to it, but it's a good starting base. I'm gonna test it out and see if it can give me all of that in 2 paragraphs and then also give me some highlight benefit points. So it done the job, but I'm not completely convinced with this product description. I'll probably give it a 6 out of 10 in terms of how well it actually performed. Now, I'm probably gonna go back and forth and see what I can come out with, but let me show you exactly what I ended up with on the actual store itself. So the brand name that I decided to go with was Junior Jams, and this is what the logo looks like, what I came up with, and this is the homepage for the store. Now, as suspected, a lot of the other domain names were actually already taken. So Junior Jams was already taken, but we could get around this by just putting My Junior Jams in front of it and still getting a .com. So for one lucky person who gets access to this whole store, if no one else registers it, you can go and get myjuniorjams.com. So here's the final finished product of my AI generated dropshipping store. And personally, I think the application has done a fantastic job. Again, I've had to tweak a few things here and there. This is what the product page looks like. And the actual copywriting itself, I've had to tweak. So it's not a direct comparison of taking everything from, ChatGPT and actually copy and pasting it. You will have to make some tweaks. Nevertheless, it does give you some fantastic ideas and creative ideas and copywriting ideas, providing that you actually fill it with the correct information. Now, I genuinely think that this looks like a great looking branded dropshipping store, and the tool ChatGPT has done a fantastic job of curating and giving me ideas. All I've had to do is just make some tweaks and put it all together. But nevertheless, it's done a fantastic job. So far in the video, ChatGPT has successfully suggested me some niches, actually come up with a product brand name as well, and also came up with a product description that I can put on my website. The next thing is I need to run some ads. So how well will it actually create some ad copies for my adverts? So I'm going to ask the software, create me an advert for these shoes. I need the first sentence to hook the reader and capture their attention. I need 3 short bullet points about the benefits of the product, and then I need a call to action for them to buy it. Basically, I'm using the ABC system that I use for pretty much every single advert that I use. I'm wondering how well the software is going to perform. This is what it came out with, and it's pretty damn good. So we've got here, are you tired of cumbersome, uncomfortable baby shoes that your little one hates to wear? That would probably just be one sentence, and then drop the second one on another line, introduce them to ultimate baby shoes, slip resistance, blah, 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 blah. Then it gives us some benefits, which is help to improve balance, stability, and confidence. Super safe, non-slip bottom, tested and used and recommended by podiatrists. Don't miss out on the ultimate footwear solution for your little one. Order yours today. Now, that is pretty damn good. If you were to use some emojis in there and maybe switch a few things out, that would be a pretty solid ad copy that you could use on your adverts. I'm fairly impressed. So the question I set out to answer in this video is, can you actually build a dropshipping store using just AI? Well, the answer is yes and no. There's some things that just need a human touch to it in order to have success. I'm absolutely blown away with what ChatGPT has done inside of this video. Now, can AI help you with creative ideas? Yes. But is it this magical thing that's going to completely do everything for you so that it's completely hands-off? Unfortunately, no. Not at this moment in time, but who knows in the future? As I mentioned at the start of the video, I think the store actually looks okay. So I'm going to give it to one of you guys. So if you want to be in with a chance to get this store, then all you got to do is drop a like on this video and drop a comment down below. Make sure you're also subscribed so you get notified for my latest video. Let me know down below if you'd want me to maybe test out these adverts and see if they would actually convert and bring in customers. Before I wrap up this video, if you want me to personally help you start or scale your own dropshipping store, then book a free discovery call along with myself or one of my team members down below. And that's it for this video. Test out ChatGPT for yourself and let me know how well you get on. Take care and I'll see you later.